Doesn't seem like it's going very far, but it's going all the way, I guess. Just me. Too many years. Still doesn't seem like it's going all the way to me, but obviously it is. Okay, and center it up. A little bit more drag on it. We already set everything, so it doesn't matter. It's already set. Okay, so we're on the timing mark over there, right? Dot.
We are on the dot.
Dot is timing mark on the new motor. Okay, now we gotta find an ohm meter someplace. Get out of my way. I gotta get up here and find something that works. Yeah, let's see if this stupid thing will actually work. Last time I used it, tried to piss me off so bad on the stupid thing.
Oh, good.
Couldn't measure anything with it. These stupid things only work when they want to. I couldn't measure a coil with it. Pissed me off. But see, now we're doing ohms now. It has this auto feature that pisses me off when you have auto.
You don't like that?
Well, it won't read when I'm trying to read.
Oh.
I'm trying to read resistance through a coil and it's giving me something else, like ohms or something.
Yeah.
It's triggering it wrong. It's not even measuring it correctly. So you can't use it for what you want to use it for because it's automatic. You can't tell it what to do. It's like computer IA shit, you know. It thinks it's smarter than you. If a computer is smarter than you, there's something wrong. Because computers are stupid. All they do is figure shit out. They calculate. They don't know anything. At least not yet.
Yeah. They are working on it.
Yes, they are. Don't worry, they'll screw it all up too. Okay, so now we have a hot one and a cold one. Kind of slow in its timing. It's annoying too. I used to have a screwdriver. Small one somewhere. That looks like a big one. A big one's down there. Alright, that ain't working. Let's see what I go on to. First thing I do is figure out where it's going to trigger at. Never triggered. Oh. You dumbass. Remember that advanced thing we were having problems with earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Advance it all the way.
Okay.
I've never had one go that far to trigger. Never had one in my life go that far on the points.
That's weird.
It's almost full movement. Right there. According to that, that's fully advanced. Shut up. Now I'm going to check it. Okay, my screwdriver's this far from here, so now I know how far to go with it. Spin this thing around. Once around. Too far already. That's a dot over there. Yep.
Got that?
It's way in the front, but you know, I hit it pretty hard. That's what you're not supposed to ever do is go backwards. Right there, that's better.
Oh, look at that.
About halfway to the back. It's repeating, so that's a good sign. I just don't know if it's too much on it. Now you have to have the condenser disconnect when you do that, because otherwise it'll be a problem.
What's the problem?
It'll be a problem.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
Oh.
It fucks with the meter.
Really?
Yes. Because it's the battery. It holds power.
Oh.
So it doesn't break it like it's supposed to. So this one's supposed to screw into here when you're all done. Somewhere there's a hole that I can't see. The screw I can't see either because it's dark again. But it's alright, I like working in the dark, so I figured it out anyway.
We need some light.
I already had it started by then.
You're killing me.
That one's in. See that wire's right there? You need to get it off of that. Get out of the way. Like that, so it doesn't hit on anything. Hopefully not on that thing at all. And the last thing you want to do is bring it back around and check your points. And make sure they still have a gap in there. This is our 20, see how it's loose?
Yeah.
So we gained a little bit. We wore the point in already.
Yeah.
So we're probably at 21 or 2 now. Alright, so that is now set. Fully advanced. 2 degrees extra timing in it. So instead of being 30 or 32, it's 32 or 34, depending on what the stock mark is. And the fancy meter actually worked today. Even though it's annoying. I'll hear all about that when that is. Alright. So now you just put everything back together. And now we're ready for Mark to go put it in his Honda Rebel. What's it going in?
Honda Rebel.
Honda Rebel?
Yeah.
So what chassis is this going into?
It's a 72 frame.
72 frame.
It's been hardtailed.
Hardened tail. So it kind of almost looks like a Harley, but not quite.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty good reproduction.
Actually looks like a Harley. Okay.
Yeah.
Get the spring on it yet?
Yeah.
Good. Makes it look even better.
Yeah.
So you're going to put the 1/2-inch plugs, non-resistor, solid core plug wires, and a 5-ohm coil. Now, if you don't do any of those correctly, you'll burn out that condenser down there and run like shit.
Okay.
Assuming that thing's even any good.
Right.
Now when you start this up, if you see a blue hail in there, just a spark show going on, the condenser might not be good.
Okay.
If you just see a few sparks here and there, that's about normal.
All right.
If you see absolutely no sparks, that's a miracle happened. Is it running? If it's running and no spark, that's pretty good.
All right.
But all right, so the valves will have to pump up. Hopefully they do. Find out.
Okay.
It's all used parts, so we don't know.
All right.
You got a cover for that, or?
Yeah.
I thought we had a blank cover floating in there, didn't we?
I've got a couple of them.
Oh yeah, I thought there was one laying in one of these boxes, but I don't see it right now.
That'll be my donation to the project.
So that'll go onto that. And the wire's over here that you're gonna hook up.
Oh yeah.
Or use your own wire. That goes through that big ass hole down there.
Yeah.
It goes up the top of that thing over there. You'll probably take some kind of an eyelet because it's a car, not a bike. So this bike stuff we got over here don't work.
How's that going to hook onto that? That's going to be a pain in the ass.
Good. So it's putting it in there. I bet you none of this stuff works because this is for a Harley and that's not a Harley. Those are probably for a Chevy or something. Or Ford.
Really? How am I going to hook the wire up to that?
I don't know, what do you got in there to go to? See that screw right there?
Yeah.
You have to undo that screw and put a wire in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Without messing any of that up?
correct.
Okay.
Why, you don't think you can handle that?
Good God.
Probably take it back apart and do it again. You mean I gotta redo it?
I'll figure it out.
Well, I don't know where your wire's at. We using my new wire? We got an old wire? Or?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
It's gonna be fun. Anyway, if you pull the plate out, it'll go back in the same spot. As long as you do the same thing I did.
Yeah.
You gotta do a buzz box. Or, see this mark right here? Line it back up to that mark and it'll probably run.
Okay. Probably run.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it'll probably run pretty good.
Okay.
But you gotta put it back in that same spot.
Yeah.
Or you gotta put a buzz box back on it and set it like I did.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I had to use car points.
Mm-hmm.
It's made for a car. Yeah, you could put a big hole right through here, drill a
I
hole,
thought about that.
put a screwdriver down there,
Mm-hmm.
right there, it'll take care of it. I've seen that done before. I'm not sure why they put the holes on there, but maybe that's why they needed the pole.
Maybe they
For the
did.
point.
Yeah.
Never thought about that.
That's it.
I just figured they wanted a place to put a foot peg or something, but
Yeah.
who knows? People do weird things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, there you go. You got a motor to play with.
All right.
And this set over here looks good too.
Yeah.
You can go fast with this sucker. For a stock 80-inch motor, it should run. Maybe.
Shall see.
Maybe, we'll see. All right, hopefully next time we'll have a picture of it on a bike running. We'll find out.